Now, let's turn our attention to the massive corruption scandal that broke in 2016 and led to the ousting of former President Park Geun-hye. A court is due to rule this afternoon on the case of Park's longtime aide, Choi Soon-sil. That verdict will affect the outcome of Park's case in March as well. Jeong-yeon with the details.
In a long-awaited hearing this afternoon, the Seoul Central District Court will announce its sentence for Choi Soon-sil, the longtime confidant of former President Park Geun-hye, who was removed from office last year for corruption. Choi is accused of meddling in state affairs even though she held no official post in the Park administration. She is charged with 18 counts of corruption, including bribery and abuse of power. She was indicted in November 2016 and has since been in pre-sentencing detention, accused of coercing businesses into paying more than 77 billion won, or $71 million to two non-profit organizations she allegedly controlled. Choi has pleaded not guilty and has denied abusing power for her personal gain. The special counsel and state prosecutors have demanded a prison sentence of 25 years, a fine of around $108 million, and that she forfeit $7 million. The sentencing was supposed to take place last month, but the court postponed it by 2 weeks, considering the gravity of the matter, which it said would require more time for deliberation. A main factor in her sentencing is how much of the bribes received from Samsung's de facto chief Lee Jae-yong is acknowledged by court. Choi's sentencing, which will not be open to public, will most likely affect the sentencing of Park Geun-hye, which is scheduled for late March. Also scheduled today is a ruling in the case of Lotte chairman Shin Dong-bin. He is charged with paying Choi more than $6 million in bribes, as well as his group's donation to her foundations. Prosecutors have demanded a 4-year sentence and that he forfeit $6 million. As for the former senior presidential secretary for civil affairs, Woo Byung-woo, his sentencing, originally planned for Wednesday, has been postponed to next Thursday to allow more time for reviewing documents. He is charged with concealing the corruption scandal. Jeong-yeon, Arirang News.